Welcome back, everybody. My name is Adam Murray.
And my name is Gabe Cohen, and I'm here today to speak about the film Murph The Protector, which was premiered this weekend at the State Theatre in State College. Murph The Protector is a documentary based on the honor, courage, and commitment of the Navy SEAL Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy, who gave his life for his men in 2005 and was posthumously awarded the Medal of Honor in 2007. Scott McTavish, the writer and director of the film, was here in State College this weekend to premiere the film about the brave and spirited Penn State graduate to a packed audience of veterans, ROTC members, students, and many more at the downtown State Theatre. We learn about his early life in high school, his training as a lifeguard, and how he acquired the nickname The Protector. We learn about his military career and his love of what he did for his country as a Navy SEAL. Family and friends contribute their personal and heartfelt experiences with Michael. An incredibly brave man with unwavering loyalty to his country and devotion to duty, Michael P. Murphy will live on as a great hero of our time.
Now, what's your kind of experience with this film?
Well, I was able to work at the premiere. I met Scott. He was a great guy. He really cared about his country. He's actually a veteran himself. And Michael was a graduate of Penn State, so the turnout was incredible. There was many veterans there, and we got to speak with a bunch of them. And they felt that the movie really exemplified what a Navy SEAL, like the courage that they have. And my personal experience watching the film, it was very heartfelt and very emotional. Like, there's a lot of emotion in the theater, and listening to his mother, his father, his friends, his aunts and uncles speak about him, you could just tell what kind of guy Michael was
and stuff. Yeah. I have a class down in the State Theatre actually, and I've seen advertisements that they've had for this, and I never really understood like what the actual plot of the movie was. So it's interesting to see what these people go through, and it's just very sad that sometimes people have to sacrifice their own lives.
Exactly.
And
you could really see like the impact that he had. They founded a scholarship for him at the high school that he went to, and they were able to work in a new doctor. He was a new character to the film, and he actually was the first guy to get the Michael Murphy scholarship, which was very meaningful for him. And we got to listen to his point of view and what Michael means to him.
So. What did the director speak during the premiere?
Yes. Afterwards, a veteran went up. He introduced Scott, and Scott talked about the movie, talked about the production, what it took. Like the budget for it was like very. It wasn't a huge budget film.
Yeah, very small.
So he had to work very hard from place to place, like interviewing in very short amounts of time in small spaces.
What did he give why he wanted to do this story or anything any background for?
Well, this was in 2005 in Afghanistan. This is basically the gist of the movie. There was 17 Navy SEALs were killed in combat, 4 on the ground, and then there was a rescue mission and the helicopter was shot down. So basically it was retelling the story about these 17 men who were very important, brave Navy SEAls, and they lost their lives in combat for our country. So.
Well, I mean, some of these stories are just very
intense,
very intense, very touching. You know,
Exactly.
Sometimes you don't know what to say afterward. You don't want to say the wrong thing, but it's definitely a movie that I definitely want to see.
Absolutely, and I recommend it for all people.
Yep. So that is all for us here at Reeltv. We hope you had a great time with us today, and we will see you next time.